Look at that. Kenworth emblem. Jonesboro, Arkansas. Oh, we're getting to move. Loading rice. Good looking Peterbilt up in front of me. Let's see if I can see it. Loading rice going to Fremont, Nebraska, some dog food company. Unload tomorrow night, so this is Thursday. I got to unload tomorrow night, or tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening, whatever it is, 5 o'clock, Fremont, Nebraska. And I talked to dispatch today and said, if you keep me out between Nebraska and South Dakota and all them places, up and down through there in Kansas, he says it's hard to find loads out of there. Somebody call Oakley with some loads, hopper loads. But loading over there where that red and white truck is going in, there's 2 bins, 2 bays, I guess. Loading some kind of rice, anyway. So I'm gonna take the weekend off. I gotta find a place to get alignment done. So I'm gonna call around. I work with MD Alignment. That's Michael David Alignment. Their main office is Des Moines, but they have guys that they trained all over the place. And I want to see if I can find somebody up there. I'll look at their webpage and get my alignment done. Truck's pulling hard to the right, and if I don't get it straightened out, it's going to destroy my steer tires, which I just bought in February. So, but that's what I'm doing. Somebody out cutting the grass. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see if I can. I don't know how to turn this phone around to get it to where it's facing me while I'm doing the video, but see if I can get it. I got my new Oakley hat. I hope that came through. But yep, Jonesboro, Arkansas. This GPS is 637 miles, something like that. And right up through the woods, and I'll get in up to Highway 60 in Missouri. I'll head over to Springfield, and then I think it's Highway 7 or 13 that goes north towards Kansas City, and I'll roll up around there on 435 up to 29. I'll run 29 up to Omaha, and then out on the west side of Omaha, I think it's 275 will take me to Fremont, or 30, whatever it is anyway. Tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow evening at 5 o'clock. It doesn't, I think I've been up there once before. It really doesn't do any good to get there early. And it'll probably be half the night before I get unloaded. If I remember right, that place is really slow. But that's about it for today. But nothing else to report, really. I mean, I was waiting out on the street, and anyway, had a long talk with dispatch about where I like to run and everything, and also had to take a hazmat test, and every 3 years, I guess Oakley requires it, or somebody requires it. You know, they haul a hazmat load about once every 6 months. And it's usually some kind of fertilizer. But, yeah, I told them I'd like to run out there all the time. It'd make it worthwhile, but just a little short video. I mean, it's a nice place. That place where I loaded my chicken byproduct meal was a pain, because you couldn't get the people to stand outside. You backed into a building. Of course, it was bright sunlight out and right in my eyes. I'm trying to back in. Can't see nothing. I had to tell them to come outside and watch the trailer inside so I didn't hit none of the concrete walls. It's pretty narrow, but got it all unloaded, and had to climb in the trailer to clean it out because this stuff won't come out. But that's not a bad place. You know, it was really muddy and disgusting, so I had the truck washed today, and of course, before I ever left Little Rock, I had the trailer washed out and everything, and it started raining. Rained most of the time coming up here, so truck's dirty again. But I got all the mud off the tires from that place where I unloaded. But anyway, that's it. I'm gonna put this on YouTube. I'll go to YouTube. It's Kenneth Raymer 1315, and hit the subscribe button and watch the videos if you like them. I'll keep doing these. Eventually, if I get enough, well, then I'll get a GoPro and a really good mic, and I can do some really good stuff. But happy trails.